much for clicking on my channel, and thank you for clicking on today's video. So I'm really excited to do this video. I'm actually going to be doing a full face of Primark makeup. So this is something I've never actually done myself before. At most I brought a lipstick from there and it seemed to work okay. So I'm going to be doing a full face, doing the tutorial, showing you how to apply it and how it sort of wears. But first off, what I'll do is I'll go through and do sort of like a makeup haul, so to speak, just to show you the products that I've purchased and what I'll be using today. So first off, I'll just show you the lip scrub, just because it's not makeup products, it's more on the beauty side, which is the Raspberry Lip Scrub. So I thought I'd pick one of those up. I know Lush and places do them, but I think it was like £1 or 90p, so I just thought I'd grab that. So going in with the makeup, first thing I picked up was the foundation. So this is the Perfect Finish foundation. It's £2.50 and I got it in the shade Nude. Now I don't know about you, but this looks exactly like my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I thought I'll grab that, see if it gives a similar sort of finish. So this is a medium to full coverage, which is exactly what this is. Natural finish, moisturising, and has vitamin E. So grab that. I couldn't grab a concealer because they didn't have my shade. They had darker shades, much darker than for my skin tone. So we're just going to not use a concealer today and just see how well the foundation does build on coverage. The second thing I bought was the loose mineral powder, again in shade Nude. And that was £2. So I can't remember if I said the foundation was £2.50, powder £2. And then I also bought the bronzer, which is in shade Sunrise. So that was £1. And then I also grabbed a blusher, which is in shade Secrecy, and that's also £1. So nice, soft colour. And then I went in and I also grabbed some lashes. I've not personally used Primark lashes before, so I don't know what they're going to be like. But they didn't look too bad, so I grabbed these. Again, £1. So these are winged false eyelashes, and they do come with a glue. And then I also grabbed a liquid eyeliner, so vinyl liner, waterproof, precise flick, and I think it is just shade, yeah, black. So this was £2. And then I grabbed their Wonderlash mascara, which is Length Definition Lift, just here. This was £3. And then I also grabbed, which I thought looked, I really liked the packaging, was the lip kit. So this was also £3. So I'll just show you here. And this is in shade Clueless. So you've got your lip liner and your matte liquid lipstick. And then the last thing I grabbed was an eyeshadow palette. So this was £5, but the colours are actually really nice. So I'll just show you a little bit closer. So really nice colours. I haven't swatched them yet, so we'll give it a go, see what they come out like. But yeah, so that's the makeup that I've brought, and that's what I'm going to be using today. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to go with the foundation first. So just popping a little bit of the product on the back of my hand. I have already moisturised, hence the shine. And I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. And let's just give it a go. It is quite, it does have a bit of a plasticky smell. Is that like a thing? But, it doesn't feel very great. And the amount of product I've used is the amount of product I use when I use my Maybelline foundation, and it's gone already just from that. So it doesn't really, you'd need to use loads of this, I think, to even get a good amount of coverage. Let's just dot it around. But no, it feels like you're really having to move it across the skin. Maybe I'll try it with a beauty blender. Can you see, like, it's just not covering anything, like, at all. If you've got perfect skin, by all means, this will probably be great for you. But I am somebody that needs a little bit of help. I think what's put me off the most is how it feels. Like, it's just, and like putting it on, it's just not my fave. Okay, that's the foundation done. Okay, so let's go in with the powder. Let's see if that sort of helps. Oh my god, is there anything more satisfying? Don't like the packaging. Oh my god, it's literally just gone everywhere. I'll be interested to see how well this has sort of shine control, because like I said before, I have naturally really oily skin, and trying to find like a powder that keeps that shine away for a good amount of time without having to touch it up like every bloody hour is a struggle. Everything's now covered in powder, so we're going to go in the bronzer. I have heard good things about their bronzers and their blushes, so I'm quite intrigued. I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques bronzing brush. So I'm just going to tap off excess here just in case it is quite pigmented on the off chance. Okay, I quite like the bronzer. That's not too bad. That actually quite surprised me. I thought I was expecting it to be, you know, when it goes a little bit patchy or there's like nothing coming out, I expected it to be either one of those, but no, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, no, quite like that. So we're next going to go in with the blush. Again, heard good things. It's a pretty colour as well. Like this. So. Wow, that comes out really easily, huh? Okay. I look like a doll. Okay, so the blusher comes out, because you just saw just then how quickly the pigment's in it. Okay, so no, the blusher's nice, just be careful with how much you put on. Perfect. Okay, so one thing I did struggle with as well was finding a highlight in there. So we're not going to be using highlight today, which I know is really annoying, and there's not even like a colour I can use that's in the eyeshadow palette. Otherwise I'd have used that, but yeah, so no, so it's going to be quite a matte sort of finish today. We're going to go in with the eyeshadows, keep it quite warm. I'm going to go in with Tan, this colour just here. So we'll use that as sort of like the base colour. So I'm just going to go in sort of like a flat brush. So I've not put any. Okay, I might change it up. I'm going to mix the fawn and the tan together, just because it's come out more orange than what I thought it was going to come out. Let's just try and tone that down a little. Okay, so what I'm noticing already is there's quite a lot of fall away. They're quite crumbly eyeshadows. But I mean, the palette was £5, so it's a little bit crumbly, but it goes on okay. And you can't really complain, can you? So we're now going to go in with a mixture of these two. So these are called Buff and Burnt Orange. So we're going to give that a go. Very autumnal colour, no? It's quite nice though. Again, you just have to sort of work with it, so be very gentle when putting them on. Do you know what? I might continue using this orange, but go in on its own. Like, look how bright that is when it comes out. And just see what I can get from it. Don't really have a plan here, guys. I'm just going with it. Now I'm going to go in with this dark shade here. Just going to try and define it a little bit more. Okay, that dark colour comes out so well. That really surprised me. I did not expect that. Bearing in mind I don't have any eyeshadow primer on, so the fact that these are coming out like this is not bad. One thing I would say, doesn't seem to blend out that well though. Oh Jesus. I'm having to really go over this a lot. It's a little bit of work, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go in with, this is like a gold glitter, so it comes out like that. That one, then the other gold glitter, this colour here. We're going with the first one. Right, so I've just put the gold on both eyes. I'm just going to go back in just because it's sort of covered up the orange, if I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to go back in and just lightly sort of pat along the bottom of the crease and blend into it. I'm just using literally every single blending brush I've got. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just a work in progress. What I might do is just to give it a little bit more depth, so it's a little bit more, you know, fun. I'm gonna go in with also the orange glitter colour. Comes out like this. This may be a mistake, but I just want it to be a little bit more something. Okay. So the glitter has so much fall away, and you have to almost rub it into the eye with that one. It doesn't just like sit, you can't just press it, you have to like rub it, it seems. So maybe that would work better with a tackier base, potentially. And look at all that fall away, can you see? There's some major tidying up going to have to happen. Feeling like a pumpkin. Okay, that's that. Let's go underneath the eye now because I feel like I'm playing too much with it. So I'm just gonna go in with sort of the dabby end. I'm gonna mix the dark brown and the orange together. This is making me like feel like I need like a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. Just go sit in a forest and, you know, be autumnal. Is it sad that I've ordered my own pumpkin spice syrup from Amazon so I can have one all the time? Maybe, I don't know. We're just not gonna talk about that. Okay, I think, like, I'm gonna be honest, the eyeshadows, they're okay. I'd use Makeup Revolution, Sleek. I'd probably use one of those for a similar sort of price and a little bit more, just to sort of the ease. But I mean, they're fine, they do come out, it's just you really have to work to put them on. So I'm just going to go in the gold colour with the dabby end of another one. These are just the Real Technique brushes that come with the palettes. This one came with the ultraviolet palette, and I find the brushes so good. I'm going to do the mascara first. So this, like I said earlier, is the Wonder Lash. So it's like it looks like in the packaging, it looks like a dupe for the Benefit Real. Is it the Real Lash? Is that what it is? Benefit Real Lash. On the one that looks like this, if you want to see. It's quite clumpy. Can you see that? Do the other eye. Maybe these eyelashes are having a bad day in that eye. Okay, it's coming out better. How weird, it is actually coming out better on this eye. That's so strange. Do you ever find that though? Because I'm now thinking about this, and I definitely have. You know when you're putting your mascara on, and on your first eye, and it looks, oh, you're like, oh yeah, my eyelashes look 10 out of 10. You go and do the other eye, and then it's like a 6, and you're like, hello sister, you know, match the other. What are you doing? Ruining my day. I always find that. Or like I do eye makeup on one and it's like, oh my god, it's perfect. Do it on the other, meh. It's literally meh. And same with liquid eyeliner, oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go in now. I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued about the liquid eyeliner. God. Sneaky. Oh no, I do not get on with these ones. I thought it was a pen. Oh, okay. I have not used one of these in a while. So the tip is very tiny, so it could be okay. Oh no, I thought it was a pen. Wish me luck. Right. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like I was holding my breath through the whole time. Okay. Okay. Quite good, quite good. Does feel quite like wet though. and quite sticky, so do you just be careful when you put it on? I really hope I don't get an allergic reaction. Could you imagine? Oh. I'm just gonna let that eye dry, and then I'm gonna come back and do that one once everything's dry, because I feel like I can't do that. I feel like both of my eyes will feel glued together. So I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. Okay, maybe I need to stop being so critical all the time, because they're coming out quite well. It gives quite a nice natural colour. Yeah, quite like that. Do you know what, as I'm looking at my face, there is patches. Can you see that? Can you see that patch? Primark. Don't know what we're gonna say. Maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't blend things. Maybe I didn't blend the bronzer in enough. I mean, I did get a bit bronzer happy because I was quite impressed with it. Eyebrows are looking alright. Not bad, not bad. Right, so I'm just going to go back in and do the other eye with the eyeliner. I love that little sound. It does go on very easily, I will say. There we go. I like it. I like the eyeliner. Not bad. How much was this again? I've forgotten what I said. I'll link everything down below. I'm sure it's like £2. Very good. I like that. So, leave that to dry before putting the lashes on. So we're going to go in with the lipstick. So I'm quite excited to try this. The packaging was really cute. They had like, yeah, I think there's like 3 other colours. So I'll go in the lip liner first, obviously. Still, let's give this a go. See how it comes out. Oh, I like it. Oh. Okay, okay. And I'm going to go in with the matte liquid lipstick. I like that. It doesn't feel like, very light like formula as well. It doesn't feel like you've really got anything on. Okay, I'm impressed with the lipstick. Yeah, I feel like I've got nothing on. And you know, sometimes with matte lipsticks you feel like they literally like suck all the life out of your like lips, and like moisture is just completely gone. Yeah, no, I'm not getting that with this, and it's dry already. I like this. Right, so I'm just going to go on and put my eyelashes on, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just put the lashes on, and I actually really like them. You can't feel them on. They're really, really light. When I was taking them off the packaging, they're so like light. They're like feathery light. Really skinny sort of band to put the glue on. The only thing, as I found, is the glue. You do have to put quite a bit on and really let it go tacky. I did have to put the corners on a little bit, so I think they're stuck down now. But I think they work really well with like this sort of like look. But I think even if you didn't have like much on your lashes, it would look lovely. What I found is the glue. You do have to put quite a bit on and really let it go tacky. I did have to put the corners on a little bit, so I think they're stuck down now. But I think they work really well with like this sort of like look. But I think even if you didn't have like much on your lashes, it would look lovely. So that is the finished look today, guys. I have actually just left it an hour because I was really interested to see how the makeup sat for a little bit, because do you remember me saying I wasn't sure how it would sort of wear after a while, especially with the foundation, but it actually has surprisingly stayed quite well. I don't know if you can sort of see, but it hasn't moved, so quite impressed with that, and I've just been carrying on as normal. So I've just brought my hair down, and just so you can get sort of a better idea of what it would look like, and rather than my hair being scraped right back off my face. But no, really nice. Okay, finish. There's products that I absolutely think go out, give them a go. bargain buys, brilliant. Others, I think, don't touch them, there's no point. So the foundation I wasn't impressed with. I didn't like how it felt on the face. I didn't like how much I had to use just to almost get like the tiniest bit of coverage on the scarring. The powder, I've had to retouch it quite a few times, so not great. But products I was impressed with was the bronzer and the blusher. Just don't use too much like I did. So bronzer, blusher, lip kit and the eyeliner. The eyeliner I probably think is my favourite. It didn't end up feeling like anything was on the eye. I know at first I said it felt quite sticky, but no, that soon went away as soon as it dried. The eyelashes, I do like them, but I'm quite used to wearing eyelashes. If anybody isn't or gets quite easily irritated eyes, these probably wouldn't be the ones for you, because I can feel the glue still on them, so it does give like quite a tacky feel, and I can imagine that if anybody does have sensitive eyes, they can be quite irritating. So yeah, no, they're okay if you're used to wearing them and things like that don't bother you. Also the eyeshadows were fine. Definitely some colours came out stronger than the others, so the brown was really strong. It gives like nice colour. As you can see, looks nice in the eyes. The only thing I'd say is just if you are going to go out and buy them, by all means do. Just be prepared to have to blend quite a little bit. But other than that, they're fine. One of the glitters, I think it was the orange one, I really had to rub onto the eye. But every other product was pretty much okay, to be fair. So not terrible, but I probably... If you are wanting something, if you're not used to eyeshadows, or you're not somebody that's used to blending out that much and you want something that's quite easy and not something you have to work on, I'd probably recommend, like I said earlier, the Makeup Revolution palettes or the Sleek palettes, or even NYX. Any of those, and they're only going to be a few pounds more expensive. It'll be a lot easier for you, but by all means do try them out for yourself, and do let me know how you got on with them. If you found it was a different, it wasn't that bad, do let me know, because it could be something that I'm doing wrong. So yeah, please keep me posted if you do try any of these products out. I'd love to know how you're getting on with them. But thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate you guys clicking on my channel and viewing my videos. If you do want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. I am going to be making some Halloween content later on this week, so more Halloween vibey makeup. So if that is something that you're interested in, please do make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on that video. But again, thank you very much. I will speak to you guys soon. Bye!